It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing
My
to
name
take
is
the
Marshall.
hit.
I'm ripping that motherfucking Motor City, bitch.
I just turned Slaughterhouse to a quintet, began a trend set, murdered a friend's pet, made shit as ill as it can get, went in depth like a fucking vignette, in 2 bars, skin's wet, I'm already covered in sweat, and I wasn't even ready to come in Set yet. this drink down, beat up a gal, start beef with a pal, probably be wild till I'm wrinkled and see now. The rap god was a freestyle off the top of the dome piece while I was asleep on the couch, and I'm freestyling now. I need a towel, sweat leaks from my brow. It's burning my eyes, my cerebral is foul. Cause shit I'm thinking about should be illegal. I need my headband. Like the guy who left Cleveland, Ohio, and went to South Beach with his talents. Scream fuck you on the way out and wink with a smile. This whole game can eat a dick. I'm going back deep on the ground, but right now, I'm back on that bullshit. And you, I'm singling out. Cause you're so fucking outdated, you should mingle a while.
And I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it.
What the fuck is this clusterfuck of busters? Bunch of busted Douglases, motherfuckers is one-hit wonders. One swing in your crown. Knock one out the park, one catch a jingle, and now you think you fucking with me cause you sold like 300,000? Bitch, I can jump without my feet ever leaving the ground. Reach up, swing from a cloud with 3,000 people around. Evil and vile enough to leap in the crowd and heave a child in a sinkhole on Cinco de Mayo while I'm sprinkled in Pico de Gallo. I don't know much Spanish, I'm not bilingual, but I'll show you a Mexican standoff between just these two amigos, cause neither really wants to say what we're thinking out loud, but I sure as fuck think I know how to read body English, no doubt. Cause we're trying to kill each other, but lyrically, fuck is humility. What does a real MC? Royce? He came up in this shit, never spit that hustler shit, it wasn't a fit for me. Let them adjust till they just get the gist of me, just not giving a fucking plus with a history of muscular dystrophy. It wasn't a mystery why this middle finger was stuck in this upward position. So what in the fuck is a list to me? I'm used to not being on it, I expect it out of him. Heck with him, I'll get my respect without him. Ain't really been into diamonds since I put my first record out, but I could put a chain around my second album and wear it as a neck medallion.
Now if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hit.
Became a millionaire, went downhill from there. Became civil, office swivel chair, sterling silverware, screaming life is still unfair, till I get a real career. Fuck am I gonna do until then? This job is too fulfilling. 2 kajillion pairs of supervillain shoes to fill in the mood to kill till I plow my coupe de villain to some children at the food pavilion at Build-A-Bear. Warriors mine, I'm pro hydrocodone euphoria in the drug emporium line. I'm soaring, I'm pouring Vicodin 4 at a time, ignoring the warning signs on them 4. I go 4-wheeler riding, goring and violent, horrifying. You surely won't find no one more pouring the 9 with this retaliatory rhyming for Gloria Steinem. But I finger like a witness, show me a lineup. I usually am abusive, but excuse me, ma'am, I guess I must have threw you for a loop like Toucan Sam when I said I could use the sample. Cause you's a tramp, but look how you react to this trigger like when I call you a bigger dyke than the Hoover Dam.
And I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it.
You're playing right into Lex Luthor's hand. It's such a ruthless plan. Might even lose a fan. But fuck it, Superman with a change in a phone booth for Stan. I'm a brand new being, like Grand Pooba's band. Happy as Anderson Cooper having a tuba crammed in his pooper with lubricant. Wait, that's 2, I can't. Since honesty's the best policy, I'll give it the old college try. Try to acknowledge my mistakes. Probably won't qualify as a gentleman and a scholar, but it's time that I swallow pride and say that I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't apologize. I think of all the times I compromised my bottom lines and thought of rhymes that sodomized your daughter's minds. Then I'm like dollar signs, but I may fight for gay rights, especially if they die. It's more of a knockout than Janae Rice. Play nice. Bitch, I punched Lana Del Rey right in the face twice like Ray Rice in broad daylight in plain sight of the elevator surveillance. Till the head is banged on the railing. Then celebrate with the Ravens. Never date an assailant who self-medicates with inhalants. I'd meditate, but I may need a better way to escape the aggression, rage, and the anger.
Now if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the
Cause leg
hit.
restraints on the ankles, heavy weights in an ankle with handcuffs and chains just ain't enough to contain it. But I'd still get the same respect as Jay if I came on stage in a fucking negligee every day in Liz Claiborne. Devastated from breakup with Kate Hudson weights. Let your friends, what are they gonna say? Cause makeup ain't gonna cover that eye, that's 7/8 of the way shut. Pepper sprayed with your face cut. Made my bank like a lay up off these effing skanks on the way up. Oh, bitch thinks she's heaven sent. It's evident that she ain't never been with 7 inches. Yes, I said 7, I measured it. 7 inches from the floor while I'm standing on the 4th floor balcony at the Sheraton while I'm stretching it. Bitch, I'm a pit. So a limp dick's all you ever get. So if she's hesitant to get the hint, I bet you that I get the message in who she's messing with hella quick when I tell a chick not to ever use sex as a weapon when I step in and beat the wretched wench with a crescent wrench. Existential detriment to a lesbian devil and the impressive stench of an estrogen level. A separatist like a chesting rebel, impressiveness with the pencil, a pessimist with his lips pressed against the edge of this Red Bull.
And I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it.
Pedal to the metal, I'm ripping this shit, cause right away I'll give it to a bitch like a pedestrian, deadly as ever. See what kind of effect she has on the opposite sex when I push a flexible little sexy ass through a plate of plexiglass. Shady XV ass, perplexing as the last 15 years. And I'm predicting my next relapse when I spit these lyrics. So don't look at me weird when I start shifting gears and shit re-smears all over Britney Spears and these little Disney queers who use chicks for beards. Oh, in a Shady 2.0, we wrote it in Roman numerals like they do for the Super Bowls, cause it's supposed to confuse you hoes. So flows lose you as usual. So juvenile, 2-year-old when I go to the studio. It's only music, but don't be foolish though. You don't know me through it, ho, but you can blow me to it though, and my homies view it. Been known to lose it though, so if I overdo it, you drove me to it. When I step in the vocal booth, think I'm supposed to do and murder you on a fucking track like Tony Stewart in one take. If I fuck up and I don't redo it, you couldn't sound grown on a beat if you were moaning to it. The day I don't say fuck you all, you can throw me through it. Rooting is doing is shooting is from the hip with the sentiments, synonyms and pinning them for the women. I'm an enemy to them and the epitome of an inconsiderate idiot, but they consider me equivalent to chlamydia. They're trying to get rid of me, gadzooks.
Now if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hit.
But I stickity stand for the figgity flag of the United States and the freedom I distribute these raps to. And if I catch you doing anything hindering or prohibiting that, after I get me the tattoo with your lips on my ass, I'ma be literally picking up and deliberately whipping the Statue of Liberty at you. Whoa! Fuck it. Got it somewhere in there, probably.
Hey yo, I'm tired of this fucking beat. Hey yo, how many y'all niggas gotta do this beat? Kill this fucking panda, man.
Yeah, I'm tired of this fucking panda song. I don't stand alone. I just wanna wrap my fucking hands across. Stab the head and break the fucking panda's jaw. Burn him up and turn the fucking candles on. Choke and beat him, put a couple of hammers on him. Dab on a nigga while I'm standing on him. Kick him, punch him, throw him, make him slam the wall. Time to a cannon, make him cannonball to the ocean, make him suffer too. Nigga, this is fucking animal abuse. Animal cruelty on the fucking news. I'ma kill the panda till he bloody too. I'll make him black and blue for the black and white. I don't fuck with niggas like a pack of dice. Eat the panda, bitch, I got an appetite. I'm out this world, I swear that I'm a satellite. How many rappers gotta try to play me? Tired of hearing niggas on the same beat. Time to kill the panda in my old pajamas. Fly to Atlanta in the same week. What's a panda to a fucking polar bear? A gorilla to a monkey, tiger to a puppy, lion to a kitten, wolf to a pigeon, shark to a fish, a snake to an infant, alligator in a waterway, Jordan Lucas to a dinosaur pet. They ain't know that I'm Tyrannosaurus Rex. Grab the panda rub and rip apart his neck. I ain't doing interviews and autographs. I don't like the way you talking, all of that. I should fuck your bitch and never call her back. I go down in history as an artifact, bro. I'm tired of this fucking panda song. I just wanna wrap my fucking hands across. Stab their head and break the fucking panda's jaw. Burn them up and turn the fucking candles on. Choke and beat them, put a couple of hammers on them. Dab on a nigga while I'm standing on him. Kick him, hit him, make him slam the wall. Time to a cannon, make him cannonball to the ocean, make him suffer too. Nigga, this is fucking animal abuse. Animal cruelty on the fucking news. I'ma kill the panda till he bloody too. That's a bloody mess, that's a bloody death. Tell them niggas hating on me, suck a dick. I ain't satisfied until I get to smash J-Lo and give her ass a couple kids. I've been on Animal Planet, I got my hands in the phantom. I can't dinner, nobody gonna hand me a Grammy. God damn it, I barely don't even wanna hear what they planning. I sit in the pen again and I blend with the hammer, the man with the planet. You looking at the man in the mirror, the man with the killer, the driller, nigga, shit in the building. I hang with the realers, really well, I handle my business. Again and I get it, I gotta get it, damn it, I did it. I'm out of this commodity, about to be out of the hot and riding inside of the driver's seat, the lottery. How do we get out of the mind of a prodigy, nigga? All I ever wanted was to hit the lottery, nigga. All eyes on me and it gotta be, nigga. Swear to God, Tupac could be proud of me, nigga. All I know is a fire burning inside of me, nigga. All I ever could be as real as I gotta be, nigga. But why you all wanna act hard? Where I'm from, we get a poppin' in the backyard. Now everybody wanna run about the back door. Half pussy, half bitch, you a cat dog. Let me see you do the cat daddy on a black caddy. So they got a fat fatty and a flat belly. All she do is laugh, really, get she act petty. I can't pin it to the nigga off a balcony for running his mouth. And y'all done got me mad. I'ma put the panda in a body bag. What you doing around here? Why you standing around? Why you niggas trying to lollygag? You don't got a life and you proud of that? All you wanna know is where the molly at. All you hoes think about is Prada bags. I done killed a panda with his honor at, nigga. But this is not a diss, don't call it that. I'm just giving all you pandas hepatitis, cancer, HIV, and a heart attack. All you broke bitches need to call a cab. Cause I ain't... Yo, stop rapping over this goddamn beat, cause I ain't too fond of that. Look, I'm tired of this fucking panda song. I don't stand alone. I just wanna wrap my fucking hands across, stab their head and break the fucking panda's jaw. Burn them up and turn the fucking candles on. Choke and beat them, put a couple of hammers on them. Dab on a nigga while I'm standing on them like... like this.